Hi everyone, love is in the air for sure. We have with us today Mr. Ravinder Singh. Ravinder Singh, one of the most India's beloved contemporary romance authors, has a unique gift for weaving heartfelt stories that resonate with young readers. Thank you so much, sir, for giving us your time and being here.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Please address the readers with your voice.
Oh, address the readers with my voice. I don't know how many of you follow my Instagram handle. Thank you. Lot of people say कि ये वो balcony वाला लड़का है जो writing board लेके बैठा रहता है, and not so many of them are actually aware that much before I started writing those whiteboards, these are the books that I have been writing, and here is my voice. Pen paper baby. Yes.
Sir, your readers have grown up with your books. So how do you think the definition of love has changed for you with time?
I don't think definition of love has changed. Definition of relationship certainly has changed. And today I feel lucky is the one who is in love and in relationship with the same person.
So a lot of your stories deal with loss and second chances. Do you think that love is greater the second time?
I wouldn't compare the love that happened the first time or the second time or maybe third and the subsequent time. I think though somebody who happens to experience love the second time is now a lot more cautious क्योंकि उसने पहले प्यार का जो जाना था वो महसूस किया है. वो कहते हैं ना कि दूध का जला भी छाछ भी फूक फूक के पीता है. It's the same way, once bitten twice shy. That the second time it happens, now you are a lot more cautious than the first time. That's one big difference.
And sir, your writing is emotional yet realistic. So do you think any of it is inspired from your own personal experiences?
I think all of it is inspired. I mean, there are books that I have written based on my story. I Too Had a Love Story is based on my story. There are books that I have written because somewhere other people's story inspired me. Somebody brought a relationship issue which I had never imagined, but it moved me to an extent कि मुझे लगा कि I should write about this. The world is changing faster than we can imagine, and there are stories that need to be told, and hence I write. So all of this, nothing is imaginary that I haven't heard and I created it. None of this is fantasy fiction. These are not dragons flying. This is the story of the boy and the girl next door, and the beauty is when you read it, you would feel यार ये तो मैं महसूस करती थी, ये इसने कैसे लिखा है. So relatability is the factor that you will find in my books.
And do you think कि आजकल के टाइम में अगर प्यार की बात करें तो लोग कमिटमेंट को लेकर काफी डर जाते हैं. But do you believe that there are commitment issues or people are just understanding love more deeply?
I think there are commitment issues, and so many issues have popped up on the basis of how we feel. As I said, love has remained eternal. What is changing is relationship, and it's changing too fast. A decade back, we didn't have dating apps, which means we didn't have these many options. Today, technology has helped you to make things so quick. While it is finding you, your boyfriend or your girlfriend quicker, it is also giving you another option quicker. And there are just too many options. Today we are distracted कि ये नहीं तो कोई और सही और कोई और नहीं तो कोई और सही, and all of it is possible in one click. The ease is our problem. It is stopping us from deciding कि यार किसके साथ मुझे pause करके वो live करना है. There is always a backup in our mind. That is the problem.
Alright, sir, one last question that I'm pretty sure that everybody wants to know. To you, what is the biggest red flag and the biggest green flag in a person?
I don't know the true answer of this. Even if I give you an answer, something will change tomorrow. The only reason how I judge whether this is love or not, forget about red and green, is the fact that if I am willing to make sacrifice for this one person and won't do the same sacrifice for others, tells me that I am in love with this one person. That is my definition of being in love. Thank you so much. Thank you for being this very wonderful audience.